Hello everybody, once again, this is SC2 Strats, aka Chin Special, here for another cast. So this actually was a game at the BlizzCon tournament. Here in the blue Terran corner we have Boxer. If any of you followed the first StarCraft, Brood War, then I'm sure you've all heard the name Boxer. He was one of the best to ever play Brood War, pretty much, and he is starting his transition into StarCraft 2. And in the red corner over here we have Fruitdealar. I'm not sure why his name is spelled wrong, but anyway, he is one of the best players in the world right now. He is definitely one of the best Zerg, if not the best. He's ranked very high up there. He's won a lot of tournaments, and he's just pretty great to watch. He has a lot of good strategies, a lot of good tactics. He micros well and all that, but what would you expect from a top tier player? Just to throw up the production tab there real quick, we see Boxer has the supply depot throwing down the barracks for a wall in, getting some early gas. We see that Fruitdealar is basically just boosting his economy right now. Oh wait, he does have a hatchery building. I believe that was a 14 hatch, going for a pretty quick expansion over here, whereas Boxer over here is going for the quick gas, maybe into quick marauders. I don't think this is Reapers because this game is post hatch, so I mean, we'll see what he does. He's going at a quick tech lab, probably to get some of those higher tier units out real quick. And here he is just scouting out the base real quick. Saw he has a spawning pool, and he did see this expansion, this quick expansion. Let's see if he is moving, pushing ahead into that expansion with a quick bunker. This could play out pretty badly for Fruitdealar. He is bringing in some drones to help deal with it pretty quickly. I don't think he'll let him finish this. Yeah, no way. Boxer is going to... he has another SCV here for some backup, and he is repairing the first SCV. This is probably going to be a little mini battle here between the SCVs and the drones, but I think there are just too many drones for them to be able to finish. Oh, he might be able to finish it. I think he is, and the bunker was finished, and he does have a Reaper on the way. The Reaper is just gonna go ahead and jump right in there, kind of focus down on these Zerglings, but FruitDealar overall dealt with that very well, got out some very fast Zerglings, killed that Reaper in a hurry, and killed these, and he's trying to kill these SCVs, but he's not going to be able to catch up, I don't think so. Oh, but I think due to that early Reaper, this front door is left wide open, which I guess he can defend with that one Reaper, so it's not too big of a deal. But that quick Reaper to bunker strategy did not work as well as he would have hoped, I'm sure. These Zerglings without the speed are just no match for a Reaper. He is going to probably come in here and do a bit of harassment. This Queen is going to stop anything she can. We have this Overlord scouting at the base over here, not too much going on. There's a Roach Warren coming up, some more harassment, but there's another Queen. She's not going to let too much happen. This Reaper is going to kind of scout the area, kind of hang around, but I think... oh, here comes another Reaper. They're going to regroup, grab the tower, and just check out the area. I think he might be moving in for another harassment here. We do see some roaches in the mix. Stim pack and another Marine. He is using these Reapers definitely for some harassment. But Fruitdealar did catch him there with caught that one Reaper. Pretty good placement with those Zerglings. Pretty good against that Reaper. I think he did see the Roach, so he's gonna have to retreat. There's not gonna be too much he can do with that Reaper anymore. Roaches do have the range to stop it. Fruitdealar did see he had some Marines out, got that Overlord out of there. Just building a bunker for some quick defense on this quick expand. We are seeing some roaches come out here. they do a lot of damage to early Terran units, especially the Marines. So he's gonna have to do a little bit of micro here. Maybe run back to the bunker, attack down these roaches. But I mean, he's just gonna keep chipping away at this command, this orbital command. And there's not too much Boxer can do. He does have this Marauder, that's gonna help quite a bit. He does have the range advantage over the roaches here, and he can focus them down from a distance. And these SCVs are just going to kind of come back down here. Just a little bit of a little thing to notice here. That was a little bit of a micro come back and forth, hitting a roach, moving back. Because the Marauder does have that range advantage over the roach, even after the new patch. Marauder is a pretty strong tier 1 unit for Terran. We can see that concussive shells are coming out. Marauders are going to play probably a very large part in Boxer's army. We do see a Baneling nest coming out and the Zergling speed, as well as another hatchery for another expansion. Pretty quick macro based game here coming up. Got a spine crawler, and he does have control of this Zelnaga, so we can see when he's pushing out. Like, he should be able to see all that. Yep, he definitely sees that. And I think he's going to go for a flank in here with these roaches. That is a pretty sizable army. He has a lot of Zerglings, has some roaches in production. He's going to have to get them out real fast. Pulling drones off the line, attacking them down. The roaches did a considerable amount of damage to that army. And here come the Zerglings. This should be enough to take out this army pretty easily along with those drones. Yeah, and here goes down another. Nope, that Marauder might just make it out alive. Yeah, the stim definitely helped a lot with that. Some of that Marine Marauder micro, but there were roaches just in time. The Zerglings just came out just in time. Pretty good defensive move by Fruitdealar over there. He has some more roaches on the way. He's definitely in command of the Zelnaga, and Speedlings are in full effect. We do see that Boxer is going for the weapons upgrade, so he's probably going infantry based. He has 3 barracks, 1 factory, 2 factories, excuse me. He has 3 barracks and 3 factories. Actually, he might be going to a tech army over here. We do see some Banelings coming out and a bunch of roaches. And then this third expansion is now up and functional. There is an Evo chamber researching Zerg armor. We have some more Zerglings coming out. A quick sweep just to check out his expo. But there's not too much going on, as he does have his army situated at the Zelnaga. I don't think that Boxer has too much of an idea of what Fruitdealar's army really is like right now. He is not quite saturating this expansion yet, but he will in due time. Let's just check the income tab real quick. 48 to 48 harvesters. Pretty close. Oh, he did move out, but he saw that army, went back as soon as he saw those Banelings. Not too much he could do there. You do not want to charge headfirst into a bunch of Banelings when you have an infantry army. It's just not a good idea. But as you can see, Fruitdealar is expanding his income very quickly, has all of a sudden a lot more harvesters, and he just a quick note, these pros have like so much going on all the time that they're building a bunch of buildings, have research on so many things just going on all the time. We're gonna see a push out here. That Thor though, I don't think he saw that. I don't think he expected that in the mix yet. That Thor can easily tear apart those roaches, and the Zerglings wouldn't really have too much of a chance getting in there. Interesting note here, he did not wall off here. He left it pretty wide open. I think he expected to go into this Thor based army, so he wanted a lot of room for them to get through. We do see Fruitdealar has not too big of an army actually. Just checking the army graphs. Boxer is a bit ahead, about 10 population, some more resources ahead. I think these Thors are aiding his army quite a bit. And we do see he is going for a Thor drop right here. Yeah, I think that is what is about to happen. He's going to drop it on this cliff, get that vision on, and just harass this expansion as much as he possibly can. Oh, he is I'm not sure. I don't think that was too good of an idea going for that spine crawler right there. He can, however, go in and just kind of just focus down on this extractor. He's gonna try and hit him with the range here, but the road train is just not enough. He's not gonna be able to do anything. He does have a bunch of SCVs, a bunch of Marines coming down, building some missile turrets and some Marines for backup, as well as one SCV to heal before. That's some great micro. The Zerg players are just at a complete disadvantage when it comes to this cliff here. Thor harass is so easy. Even siege tank harass is extremely easy to just drop them, plop them down on this cliff, and just unleash them really onto these workers, onto these buildings here. The Thor doesn't have quite the amount of range that a siege tank would, so he's not getting too much damage done. But he has done a decent